the most funny thing that I always face is that every time like people ask me about why I've been in this man industry, which is the digital industry, I always ask them back, why not, and why you ask this question? Because I never thought that this industry is a man industry. So I think yeah, from my experience 11 years in this industry, I never faced the challenge of being women in technology, and I never felt any different in terms of the opportunity from my peers, especially when I was working in the technology division. I think it's because that I never had this notion that tech industry is an industry for men. So I think the problems in this ecosystem is not on the opportunity, but we don't have any enough women tech talent. Because when I led the Gojek team back in 2015, we only had around 10% women. Even though as someone who hired all the team member, I never differentiate between men and women. But I've seen a growing number in Binar Academy. We have around like two-thirds women sitting in the board level and 60% women in the managerial position. So if I look at based on our internal data in Binar Academy, our women student has grown from 10% for our first year to 40% in our third year. And I think as a women founder or entrepreneur, I also feel the privilege because of a lot of venture capital out there are investing in women-led founders. So again, I think no doubt about the opportunity, because we as a women has a huge opportunity in this space. And for me, like the challenge is always in ourself, because our value depends on how we value ourselves, right? And it all begins from our mind, and we can break it. And I think the biggest obstacle is really in our mindset. When you change your thoughts, I think the circumstances will change. So I think to all women out there, just break the notion of women cannot do what men do.